Coming off an 8-5 season, Frank Beamer is back for year 28 in Blacksburg. I'm Jeff Fischel, along with head coach of the Virginia Tech Hokies. And Frank, let's talk about where this team is going and how you feel like you've built up. I know you feel like the offense perhaps hasn't done as much as you wanted the last couple of years, but I feel like at running back, perhaps maybe the offensive line, it seems like you guys are headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I feel that way. I think the last 2 years, offensively, we haven't been able to run the ball as well as we are used to there in Blacksburg. And I think that goes directly back to how you play as a football team. I really feel like right now we're moving back in the right direction. I think our offensive line's got more experience coming back. We got some really good young kids, very athletic as backups. I think we got more explosiveness out at wide receiver. Our running backs, Trey Edmond was coming along really well. Got hurt. We're hoping he can get back the way he was, but we've got a couple other guys there that I feel great about. So I think tight ends, I think we got about 3 tight ends that can block you, but they're athletic enough to move out wide and maybe get matched up on a safety. So, you know, I think we got it coming back in the right direction, and it all starts with make sure you can run the football. But I think we're going in that direction. So
if you're seeing improvement, offensive line, running backs, wide receiver, tight end, now everyone asks the question, what are you doing at quarterback? It's still undetermined heading into August camp.
It is. A couple things. It's going to be a new one, that's for sure.
Right.
And the other thing is we don't know right now exactly who it's going to be. But we're going to get it down here pretty quickly in preseason practice. I think it's such a critical position that the offense needs to have that guy as the leader. He needs to get his timing down with receivers. So we got to get it worked out. The good thing about the whole thing, I think we got some exceptionally talented kids competing for the quarterback position. Mark Leal is the guy that's been a backup, has been in the program, has that knowledge. Brendan Motley is a guy that's got some height, can run, can throw it, and I like him. He had a good spring practice. We got to transfer in Michael Brewer that he started games at Texas Tech, so he's got that experience, and then a couple of freshmen there. So the good part is that we've got really good talent. Now we just got to figure out who the guys are going to be.
Defensively, let's switch to the other side of the ball. You lose some outstanding players. I think 6 players up front who were just fantastic. But you have arguably perhaps one of the greatest secondaries in the country coming back.
Yeah, we do. Our 2 corners, Fuller and Faison, played last year as freshmen and played well. Yeah. Got some real skill. Jarrett and Bonner, our safeties, they've been good players for us. I think overall what I like about our defense is that we're very athletic. We really run. We lost some good linebackers. Jack Tyler, Edwards, they were very good. But I think we may be faster at linebacker this year. So, and the defensive line, we run exceptionally well. So, that's I like the fact that we can really move, and Coach Foster and the defensive staff, they're as good as it gets. And when they can move like that, they're usually going to get them to the football there pretty quickly.
You've raised expectations so high in Blacksburg. I assume fans now are saying, Frank, get us back to Charlotte, get us back to the ACC title game. I assume that's happening a lot, yes?
Oh, absolutely. They like being on the other end. We had a bunch of years there where we won at least 10 games, and then we've had a couple of years where it hasn't been as good. And I'm almost sure they like winning the 10 games better. So we're going to work to get back there.
Coach Frank Beamer, great talking to you here on the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.